You won't believe how easy it is to keep geraniums blooming for months. Your balcony will be filled with vibrant colors and a beautiful fragrance that delights you every day. This is the secret behind my grandmother's stunning geraniums. If you want more of these plants, choose a healthy shoot that doesn't yet have any open flowers. Then cut off the tip. Prepare a small amount of honey, which helps retain moisture and is often used when rooting cuttings. Next, get some ground cinnamon, valued by many gardeners for its protective properties. First, dip the end of the shoot into the honey, then coat it thoroughly with cinnamon. This will give the cutting better conditions to start growing. Now place it into the soil and gently press the soil around the stem. Next, prepare some eggshells, which are a natural source of calcium that supports plant growth. Crush them thoroughly in your hands and place them into a container. Add 1 tablespoon of used coffee grounds, which help enrich the soil and are often used in homemade fertilizers. Mix everything thoroughly. Now slowly add water while continuously stirring the ingredients. This will create a simple fertilizer for your geraniums. Water the new cutting with this mixture to help it root more quickly and begin growing. It's an easy way to propagate geraniums. In time, they will reward you with new shoots, lush growth, and plenty of colorful flowers. That's why my grandmother's balcony looked like a true wall of flowers every year. This is how geraniums are awakened in spring after wintering in a cardboard box and a paper bag. Some cuttings were kept in the basement, while others were stored in a cool room in a closet. Regardless of the place and method of storage, they now need to be cleaned. Geraniums that overwintered in pots require the least effort. A geranium that had limited watering before winter and was more thoroughly cleaned of leaves and stems is already green. It has new leaves and stems. Another one, which was brought in from the terrace later, is just beginning to wake up. First, remove the dried leaves and stems, and then keep it in a bright room, watering it lightly from time to time. Geraniums stored in a paper bag have started to grow new stems in areas exposed to light. Unfortunately, since the basement was dark, these new shoots are pale and weak. They shouldn't have appeared yet. These should also be thoroughly cleaned of any dried leaves still attached. Dry stems should be cut off with pruning shears. Almost all the stems are dry, so I trim the geraniums very short. The condition of geraniums in spring largely depends on how healthy the cuttings were before winter. Soak the cleaned cuttings in water. You can leave them in water overnight or at least for a few hours. Then simply plant them in a box with suitable soil. Do not water the geraniums immediately, as they have just been removed from the water. Place them on a windowsill, but in very sunny spring weather, it's best to shield them from strong light. Mist the soil once a week or every 2 weeks and observe how the geranium grows. The geranium in the cardboard box overwintered better than the cuttings in the paper bag, but only because it was in excellent condition before winter. It was one of several geraniums that grew in separate pots. The cuttings in the cardboard box and the paper bag were stored in the same basement under the same conditions. Throughout the winter, their roots were only moistened twice. Now, it's just a matter of waiting to see if the flowers will be as beautiful as last year. 1 tablespoon of this powder can save plants that are sick and tired from the heat. Turmeric is known for its strong antifungal and antibacterial properties. To prepare this plant-saving mixture, take turmeric and add 1 teaspoon to a liter of warm water, then stir. If you've recently transplanted your plant and it needs extra nutrients, add 1 more ingredient. Prepare 100 milliliters of milk and mix it into the water with turmeric, stirring well. Before using this mixture, strain it through cheesecloth to remove any solids. Pour the strained mixture into a spray bottle and apply it to your plants. Avoid spraying directly on the leaves, as this may cause them to dry out. Instead, apply the mixture to the soil or the plant stems regularly every few weeks. Your plants will revive and flourish. Add 1 tablet to water and use it to water your geraniums. Their blooming will become incredibly abundant, with deeper and more intense colors than ever before. This 1 tablet will restore their vitality and health, supporting their rapid growth. Geraniums need the right ingredients to stimulate intense blooming. So, take 1 tablet, break it into smaller pieces, and place it in a bowl. I'll reveal what this ingredient is shortly. Prepare a larger container and add about 10 fluid ounces of water. Drop the crushed powder in, then mix everything until you get a uniform solution. Now, prepare an empty spray bottle, remove the lid, and pour the mixture into the bottle. Close it tightly, shake well, and you now have a natural spray fertilizer. Simply spray your geraniums with this solution, and after a short time, you'll notice the plants becoming greener, healthier, and full of flowers. They will start producing new buds, and their leaves will become more intense, helping the geraniums regain their natural beauty and bloom like never before. The ingredient is aspirin. Aspirin improves plant health by boosting their resistance to diseases and stress, leading to more intense blooming and a healthier appearance. Thanks to it, the plants become stronger and more resilient to unfavorable conditions. I'm putting geraniums in a cardboard box for the winter. It's the best way to store geraniums until spring. You can even overwinter very weak cuttings this way. Before the frost, take the flowers out of their containers or pots. Remove the soil from the roots. Get rid of all the faded flowers and any new flower shoots. Also, remove any dry or sick leaves. Double-check to ensure you've removed all the soil from the roots. Prepare a regular cardboard box and place the geraniums inside. Arrange the flowers with their roots facing up. You can fit more than 1 geranium in such a box. Close the box, but don't seal it completely. The flowers need access to fresh air. Store the geraniums in a place where the temperature is between a few and about 10 degrees Celsius. This could be a basement or a cool cupboard. Make sure the box is not exposed to direct sunlight. Even if the leaves drop, don't worry, this is normal. In spring, the plant will sprout new growth, and once planted in the ground, it will revive even faster. A way to plant geraniums without breaking stems or damaging roots. All you need is a simple gardening trick with flower pots. Planting flowers in balcony boxes becomes so easy with this method, it surprises everyone. When you buy geraniums, take them out of their pots. Put some soil at the bottom of your planter box. Place the empty geranium pots on top. Now add more soil, carefully filling it around the pots. When the box is full, remove the empty pots. Done. You now have perfect holes ready for planting your geraniums. Just insert the flowers, and that's it. You can hang the boxes on your balcony right away. If you're planting trailing geraniums, remove them from their pots too. Add soil to the bottom of your box. Place the empty pots at a slight angle and keep filling in soil. When the box is full, take the pots out and plant the geraniums in the ready-made spaces. This way you won't damage the plants, bend the stems, or disturb the roots. It's a simple trick you can use for planting any kind of flowers.